Have you ever found yourself scrolling endlessly, feeling a strange mix of boredom and anxiety? Do you wonder if you can find a quiet space inside your own mind, even when the world outside is loud? This question isn't new. For thousands of years, people have searched for peace amid chaos. We think our modern problems are unique. Constant notifications, pressure to succeed, feeling overwhelmed. But the human heart has always longed for tranquility, for unshakable calm beyond external circumstances. Challenges look different, but the internal struggle is timeless. The answers have been waiting all along, not in a new app nor a complicated productivity hack. They're found in ancient wisdom passed down through generations. Sages, monks, philosophers understood the nature of the mind. One of the most powerful and accessible ancient secrets is right under your nose. It is your breath. We take about 20,000 breaths a day, yet most of the time we are completely unaware of them. Ancient yogis and Zen masters discovered that the breath is a direct link between the body and the mind. When your mind is racing with anxious thoughts, your breath becomes shallow and quick. When you are calm and relaxed, your breath is slow and deep. The secret they unlocked is that this connection works both ways. By intentionally slowing down your breath, you can send a powerful signal to your mind that it is time to be calm. This practice is beautifully simple. You don't need any special equipment or a quiet room. You can do it wherever you are. Notice your breath. Feel the air moving in. Feel it moving out. Don't change it yet. Just observe it. Now try a simple technique. Inhale slowly for a count of 4. Hold your breath gently for a count of 4. Exhale slowly for a count of 6. The longer exhale helps activate the body's relaxation response. Repeat this just 3 or 4 times. Notice the shift. Another profound secret from ancient traditions is the practice of mindfulness. What does that really mean? It means paying attention on purpose in the present moment without judgment. This might sound simple, but it is a radical act in a world that constantly begs for our attention to be everywhere at once. The ancient sages understood that we are not our thoughts. We are the observer of our thoughts. This is a game-changing realization. Most of our suffering comes from getting tangled up in our thoughts, worrying, criticizing, telling fearful stories. Imagine you are sitting on the bank of a river. The water flowing by is like your stream of thoughts. Beautiful flowers floating past, murky driftwood, floating trash. Sit on the bank and watch the river flow. You don't have to jump in or get carried away. Observe with gentle curiosity. By not clinging, you let them pass. This practice creates a space between you and your thoughts. In that space lies your freedom. In our modern culture, silence can feel, uncomfortable. We fill every spare moment with noise. Podcasts, music conversations, the endless scroll of social media. We've become afraid of what we might find in the quiet. Ancient wisdom traditions across the world celebrate silence. They teach that in stillness we can hear the whispers of our own heart. Intentional silence or meditation isn't doing nothing. It's creating conditions for deep listening and inner peace. Think of your mind like a glass of muddy water. If you keep shaking it, the water stays cloudy. Set the glass down and let it be still. The dirt settles, the water clears. Meditation is setting the glass down. Let the frantic energy of your mind settle. In that clarity, you find insights, creativity, a deep sense of connection. You see solutions that once felt impossible. The search for peace is not a destination you arrive at one day. It's really a daily practice, a conscious choice you make moment by moment. The ancient secrets of breathwork, mindfulness, meditation aren't complicated doctrines reserved for a select few. They're practical, universal gifts available to every single one of us, right here, right now. You don't need to change your life completely to begin. Integrate small moments of intentional calm into the life you're already living. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single, conscious breath. Start small. Can you take 3 deep breaths before you check your phone in the morning? Can you drink your coffee mindfully without any other distractions for just 2 minutes? Can you find 5 minutes in your day to sit in silence, simply observing your thoughts without judgment? These small acts are like planting seeds. At first, you may not see much change, but if you tend to them every day, they'll grow into a strong, resilient tree of inner peace. Roots so deep that no storm can shake it.